Welcome back to PRM Network. I'm your host, Clint Thomas. We'll be talking about Chase Robertson, the upcoming season in the Southeast Racing, and the past results from Caraway Speedway. Robinson Race Team, based in Winston-Salem, has a long lineage of racing in North Carolina. Mike Robinson is the team owner and father to Chase. They discuss what it means to be a family race team and talk about upcoming goals.
This is what we do for fun, hobby, profession, love. Been doing it all our life. We don't know any different.
So I started racing when I was 8, and then I done like 4 races in a car called a Bandolero. And then I took like a break for about 2 to 3 years. And then when I was 12, my dad bought me my first race car and we tested for a year. And then when I was 14, that was my rookie year at Bowman Gray Stadium. I definitely want to be racing in the Cars Tour, Smart Tour, some type of, sanctioned event or series. Just trying to grow up the ladder pretty much. Growing up as a young teenager, I played a lot of sports. I wasn't in the shop nearly as much as I am now, just because I played sports throughout high school. So you had practices, you had games, the gym, just stuff that I wanted to do as a teenager. I wanted to enjoy school. I felt like I was decent in sports, so that's what I also wanted to do. But I also had this dream of racing, so after practice, after school, games, gyms, come home, help Dad, help all the guys, and Braden, Tucker, them 2 guys have been the backbone of my, me and my dad's racing. They show up almost every night, and yeah, I don't think I could be here, sitting right here without them.
It always helps when you got a great car, a great team, and a great driver. You put all those things together, it takes a lot of chances of putting yourself in bad situations. So we've been really fortunate on that.
Racing's honestly a lot mental. There's a lot of mental aspects of racing, that just using your head. You got to be very, very precise. You got to, calculate your passes. You just got to set everything up. Just don't let the pressure, get to you. You're always gonna have people say bad and good things about you. I would say just live in the moment. I didn't win my first 100 lapper until 2 years ago, and I've been racing over there for 3 years before that. So, it just took a lot of watching, a lot of basically experience, just knowing what's gonna come, and just being ready for it.
The 60th race season opener at Caraway Speedway saw several exciting races in the limited late model feature. Grant Davison led most of the 100 laps and took the win, followed by Bryson Brinkley, Tony Hostman, and Larry Eisenhower. Dylan Ward claimed in the victory of the Charger division, holding off Matthew Smith, with Justin Hathcock finishing 3rd. Bentley Black won the Crown Vic race, taking advantage of lap traffic to beat his father, Tony Black, and Stephen Collins. A.J. Sanders dominated the mini stock race, while Jimmy Cooper held off Ron Mock to win the U-Car feature. Ryan Zima won the feature of the Legends race, and Wyatt Linkley took the Bandolero victory. The next event, March Madness, is scheduled for March 15th, featuring modifieds and many more races starting at 5 p.m. Michael Bumgarner won the 75-lap late model stock feature at Hickory Motor Speedway, making his 2nd victory in 3 weeks. He maintained a gap of competitors of Austin McDaniel and Graham Holley after conserving his tires for the first 45 laps. Holler had some run-ins with other drivers during the race. Additionally, 13-year-old Wyatt Miller, grandson of Dale Earnhardt, made his pavement racing debut and finished 2nd in the limited late model feature. This weekend at the Hickory Motor Speedway, fans can catch the Easter Bunny weekend live on RaceAmericanTV.com. The Pro All-Stars Series Pass Super Late Model and Modifieds will compete in the St. Patrick's Day 150 and Easter Bunny 150. The events from top drivers from the Northeast and Southeast include Derek D. Shaw, Derek Griffin, and Spencer Davis. The action-packed weekend includes races on both Friday and Saturday with practice, qualifying, and feature events. This weekend there will also be multiple season openers. Mobile International Speedway is hosting a 20-lap pure stock Crown Vic and a demo derby. Also, far out in the Midwest in Oklahoma, Thunder Valley Raceway will be hosting the Pro Street Racing Association. East Alabama Speedway is excited to host the American Big Rig Racing Series with its first ever event at the Phoenix City High Banks Dirt Track. The trucks will be side by side on the dirt for their season opener, featuring practice, heats, and a feature race. There will also be included 604 late models with a 3,000 to win and 602 late models with a 2,000 to win. Hot laps begin at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and a big rig driver meet and greet will take place before the preliminary races. The Rattler 250 at South Alabama is a legendary late model race where winners must post with a live rattlesnake in victory lane. A traditional nearly 40 years old. Known for its mixture of fear and excitement and a big payout, the race is a must-win. The 2025 Rattler 250 weekend will be held from March 13th through the 15th with 3 days of non-stop action. Practice and qualifying take place Thursday and Friday, with the excitement leads up to the Saturday with the 49th annual Rattler 250, delivering a thrilling showcase of excitement of short track competition. Southside Speedway has been dormant since 2019 and is set to return to action under new management. Through a lease-to-own agreement with Chesterfield County, Competitive Racing Investments led by Jeff Oakley and Lynn O'Neill has secured a 20-year lease and plans to revitalize the facility with such improvements such as repaving, upgrading grandstands, and rehabilitating the retaining wall. The group aims to eventually purchase the track. The goal is not only to bring back racing, but also transform the area into a sports entertainment hub. While racing returns is still a few years away, the project marks a significant step in reviving short track racing in the Richmond area. Derek Gluchacki and Seth Christensen are both finalists for the 2025 Colwickie Driver Development Program. Gluchacki, the 2024 Colwickie Program runner-up, returns as the only finalist from last year. A full-time competitor on the American Canadian Tour, he won multiple races in the 2024 and works with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Christensen, a 17-year-old from Pendergrass, Georgia, is the first Georgian driver in 8 years to be selected for the KDDP program. He had a strong 2024 season with 3 wins and his plans to expand his racing schedule in the 2025. Off the track, he advocates for allergy awareness due to his own severe peanut allergies. Like Gluchacki, Christensen will compete for the Colwickie Cup, with the finalists receiving a training and a share of $30,000 in prizes. Thank you for joining us this week at PRM Network. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe.